To be at the top of your game, you must work hard. Aim high. Unlock your full potential. Be prepared. Give it everything. Strength is driven by passion. And you are powerful beyond imagination. Get to work. Work with the seasons. And never stop going. Job done. Strength is effortless. Keep driving forward. New T7 Heavy Duty.
Thank you for tuning into the Sheridan County Journal Star's live coverage of Gordon-Rushville football from here in Kimball, Nebraska, as the Mustangs are taking on the Kimball Longhorns on their homecoming night. It is quite windy up here, so I apologize if you're having trouble hearing me. We are 13 minutes away from kickoff here in Kimball. Run through our sponsors real quick tonight who made this possible. First National Bank, Strong Insurance, True Value, Hin's Home Furnishings, Accountant Carol Child, Gardner, Luchenizer, and Ryan, PC, Share Real Estate, Gordon Chiropractic, Bank of the West, Gordon Vision Center, Hin's Clothing, Sides and Milburn, Ford and Rushville, Modern Farm Equipment, the Sheridan County Journal Star, and Grocery Mart of Gordon. Summer is still here. Make the most of it with this brand new 2017 Ford Mustang convertible at Sides and Milburn Ford in Rushville. This Mustang features the EcoBoost Premium Package with leather interior and My Ford Touch. Come to Sides and Milburn Ford on Highway 20 in Rushville to take a look at this great car. Call Chris or Jared at 308-327-2472 or visit sidesandmilburn.com. Sides and Milburn is proud to sponsor the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Thank you for tuning into the Sheridan County Journal Star's live coverage of Gordon-Rushville Mustang football here from Kimball, Nebraska on Kimball's homecoming night for the Longhorns. I apologize, it's incredibly windy up here, so if the noise is too much, feel free to turn the volume down. You won't hurt my feelings. We are 1 minute and 30 away from kickoff here. Gordon-Rushville choosing to announce their team as a whole tonight rather than announcing the starters. So we'll wait and see. I'd like to again thank our sponsors for tonight. First National Bank of Gordon, Strong Insurance, True Value, Hins Home Furnishings, Carroll Child Accountant, Gardner Luchnizer and Ryan PC, Share Real Estate, Gordon Chiropractic, Bank of the West, Gordon Vision Center, Hins Clothing, Sides of Milburn Ford of Rushville, Modern Farm Equipment, the Sheridan County Journal Star, and Grocery Mart, all of Gordon. Again, I apologize. It's very windy out here. Hopefully things will go away after the sun goes down, but we'll see. Again, it is homecoming for the Kimball Longhorns tonight, so it'll be a long halftime compared to usual. The Mustangs will start things off by kicking off here the first quarter. And I will also be your camera guy tonight, so you may be getting limited commentary between the camera and the wind. Corby Campbell to kick off here for the Mustangs. Longhorn running back brought down about the 35-yard line. Kyle Spicer on the return. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Longhorns at the 33. We have a whistle on the field. Coach still running off. Morgan Hurlbert on the tackle for the Mustangs. It'll be good for a first down, though. 14-yard run for the Longhorns up to the 47. Withrow that time, running for a first down for the Kimball Longhorns. Flag in the backfield on that play. We'll see what that's for. Face mask on the Mustangs. It's going to be an automatic first down. They'll bring the ball to the Mustangs 32. .11:22 to go here in the first quarter from Kimball. Four or 5 yard carry there. Begging and brag on the stop that time for the Mustangs. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the Mustang 28. Ball up to about the 22 that time. Bring up 3rd and 1 for Kimball. Up the middle again that time. Should be good for a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 20 for the Longhorns. Clock at 10:08 in the first quarter. Pitch to the right, cuts it back in, nowhere to go. Should be for a loss about 2 yards on it. Sounds like the Longhorns fumbled it there, but we're able to get it back, losing 2 on the play. 2nd and 12 from the 22 now for Kimball. Clock down to 9:20. Handoff up the middle again. Again, the Mustangs contain it. Unable to reach back to the 20 even. Host of Mustangs on that tackle. And the Longhorns gain 1, back to 3rd and 11 at the 21. Clock at 8:50. So we have a fumble and a flag on the play. We'll see what these are. Sounds like recovered by the Longhorns. Gonna be a personal foul on the Mustangs. This is huge for the Longhorns and what would have been a 4th down. It is still 4th down, sorry, but 4th and 1 rather than 4th and 11. So Kimball has it on 4th and 11, 4th and 1 at the 11. 8:18 to go. We're gonna have a timeout here. We'll be right back with you after this timeout. Since the early 1900s, the theater has been a cornerstone of our community. Over the years, the movies have come and gone due to fires and other unfortunate events. Now, we have a chance to do what others have done before us and rebuild. With your help, we can once again have a theater right here in beautiful Gordon, Nebraska. Give our community a safe place of entertainment, help attract new doctors, teachers, and businesses, and help support the ones we already have. Donations can be sent to Bank of the West, 205 North Main Street, Gordon, Nebraska. Let's bring the movies back. Welcome back to Kimball, Nebraska, where the Kimball Longhorns have a 4th and 1 at the Mustang 11 after getting a big personal foul call on the Mustangs on what would have been 4th and 11. And the Mustangs appear to have jumped off sides there. Yep, Kimball able to lure the Mustangs off sides on the 4th and 1, give them a fresh set of downs. Now 1st and goal at the 7-yard line of the Mustangs here for Kimball. 8:18 still to go here in the first quarter of this scoreless game. Lithrow of Longhorns able to make the carry. Good for about 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and goal on the 4. Up the middle again for the Longhorns. Mustangs able to stop it once again. Appears to have been no gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Pitch to the right side. Withrow on the carry again for the Longhorns, close to the goal line. Did not appear to get in. It'll bring up 4th and goal at the goal line for the Longhorns. Clock down to 6:30 now in the first quarter. And now touchdown called, Kimball Longhorns. So Longhorns strike first on their homecoming night, scoring with 6:25 left to go here in the first quarter. Kimball going to go for the point after. And it is good. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance company offering all forms of insurance. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon. Stop in and take advantage of the True Value of Gordon's Labor Day sale going on now. Get $10 off Easy Care paint, buy one get one on select insect killer spray, and save big on Morton water softener salt, Windex, Kills, antifreeze, and much more. Come see Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon, open 7 days a week. Reeves and Nelson back to return for the Mustangs in this very windy night. See how far that ball will get. Not very far at all. There's a fumble on the play. Longhorns recovered, and they will get the ball back at the Mustangs 41. So again, Mustangs fumbled on the return. There's a short kick up to the front lines. Kimball recovered the fumble and now have a 1st and 10 on the Mustangs 42. Big run for the Longhorns there. Pick up about 14 on the run. Fresh set of downs on the 29 of the Mustangs. Clock down to 6:15. Hood and Belsky on the tackle that time, up to about the 15-yard line. Another 1st down for the Longhorns, showing dominance on the run here so far tonight on their homecoming night. Mustangs need to get a stop here. Going up the middle again that time. Longhorns get it up to about the 8-yard line. Second and 4 on the Mustang 9. Mustangs driving the pile backwards that time. See where they mark it. Be loss of about 3. Loss of 2, 3rd and 6 now on the Mustang 11. Clock down to 4:40. Pitch to the left. Mustangs able to contain it. So it'll be 4th and 5 on the 10 for the Longhorns. See what they choose to do here. And they are going to go for it. Receiver spread out to the right. And this is a pass. And that is caught by the Longhorns out of bounds at about the 4-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. So 1st and 5 now from the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. Clock down to 3:40 in this first quarter. Handoff up the middle. No indication of a touchdown. Ball marked about the 2-yard line now of the Mustangs. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2. Run up the middle again. Touchdown indicated this time. And the Longhorns strike again here in the first quarter. 2:54 left to go. Now with a 13-0 lead. Sorry about the camera work here. I'm doing the best I can. That one too is good, just makes it over. So we'll be back with 2:54 left in the first quarter. Hometown Kimball Longhorns leading 14-0 over our Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Summer is still here. Make the most of it with this brand new 2017 Ford Mustang convertible at Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville. This Mustang features the EcoBoost Premium Package with leather interior and My Ford Touch. Come to Sides of Milburn Ford on Highway 20 in Rushville to take a look at this great car. Call Chris or Jared at 308-327-2472 or visit sidesofmilburn.com. Sides of Milburn is proud to sponsor the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Longhorns getting ready to kick off to the Mustangs again here in the first quarter, now leading 14-0 over the Mustangs, 2:54 to go. Longer kick this time. Mustangs choose to dive on it rather than fumble. And they will have it at about the 28-yard line. Accountant Carol Child is your one-stop resource for all of your accounting and tax needs and much more. Give her a call at 282-0842. Mustangs getting their first chance at offense here tonight with only 2:50 left to go in the first quarter. They do a handoff up the middle. Morgan Hurlbert fighting up to about the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, so 2nd and 6 from the 33. Run by Corby Campbell that time off the right side, up to about the 37-yard line. Be 3rd and 2 at the 2-minute mark of the first quarter. Run up the middle again for the Mustangs. Breaking free down to the 50-yard line and beyond. That's going to be marked back at the Mustangs 49 though. That's going to be marked back at the Mustangs 49, though. Sorry about that. Another good run off the right side that time of the Mustangs, up to the 46-yard line of the Longhorns. Taylor Pieper on the carry that time. Be good for 5. 2nd and 5 now. Clock down to 1 in the first quarter. Mustangs still trail 14-0. Run up the right side. Morgan Hurlbert clawing his way up to the 25-yard line of the Longhorns. .20-yard carry for Hurlbert there. Clock down to 30. Touchdown called on the play. Taylor Pieper running around the left side, fooling the Longhorns and getting the corner on the end zone. Just taking out the pylon. Run good for 27. Run up the middle. And good. Two-point conversion good. Corby Campbell on the run. So Pieper on the 27-yard touchdown run. Campbell on the 2-point conversion there to finish it off. Puts the Mustangs back within 6 with 16 seconds to go left in the first quarter. Whether they're looking to buy or sell, give Barb Share a call at 308-282-1516 and she'll get you taken care of. You can also browse her current listings on her website, www.sharerealestate.com. Come bank with the best at Bank of the West. Bank of the West offers all banking services, including mortgages. Come enjoy their welcoming atmosphere. The coffee pot is always on. Mustangs ready to kick it off for the second time tonight after finally getting on the scoreboard. 17 seconds to go here in the first quarter. They now trail 8-14 to the hometown Kimball Longhorns on their homecoming night. Hurlbert to kick it off. Squib kick down to about the 40-yard line. Mustangs indicating they recovered it. Let's see what and referees agree. With 17 seconds in the first quarter, Mustangs pay back the Longhorns after the Longhorns did it to them after their first touchdown. Mustang ball at the 32-yard line of the Longhorns. Run around the left side. Morgan Hurlbert getting down to about the 5-yard line there. Sticking it right back through the Longhorns here with the run game of their own. 8 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Ball on the 9, I guess. About a 22-yard gain for Hurlbert. Receivers to the left and right for the Mustangs. Run off the right side. Down to about the 5. And we have a timeout. Oh, sorry, end of the first quarter. Because quality of life means everything, Gordon Chiropractic is dedicated to your wellness. They offer solutions for all aspects of your health, including acupuncture and nutrition, as well as professional chiropractic care and soft tissue rehabilitation for sports and job-related injuries. Come see how Dr. John Friesman can help you live a better, healthier life, starting today. Mustangs looking to start off this second quarter, taking the lead back from the Longhorns. They trail 14-8, have the ball on 2nd and 5 at the 5-yard line. Quarterback keeper off the right side. Belsky not able to get much out of it. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and goal at the 5. Mustangs have one receiver right out to the left. Run up the middle. Touchdown indicated for the Mustangs. Five-yard run for Corby Campbell into the end zone. 11:14 left to go in the first half. It appears they will again be going for 2. Looks like they drew the Longhorns off sides there unless they jumped themselves. Will be offsides on the Longhorns on the 2-point conversion. They'll put the ball at the 2-yard line now for the Mustangs. And Jarrett Pieper on the carry, able to run it in for the 2-point conversion, gives the Mustangs a 2-point lead at 16-14. So after a 2-touchdown run by the Kimball Longhorns, the Mustangs answer right back with their own, getting the 2-point conversion both times to lead by 2. Come see the professional staff at Gordon Vision for all of your vision needs. Whether you just need a routine checkup or you're not seeing as well as you used to, they can get you back to 20/20 in no time. Morgan Hurlbert back to kick for the Mustangs. Another squib kick in this high wind. Longhorns pounce on it. They'll get it about the 40-yard line. Still 11-14 here to go in the first half. pass on the right side. Caught for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down quickly by the Mustangs. Second down and 8 now for the Longhorns at, looks like their 42-yard line. Clock down to 10:40. Handoff up the middle. Appeared to have it stopped, and then he breaks free for the first down. First and 10 now for the Longhorns, just into Mustang territory, about the 49-yard line. Bounces out to the left side. Mustangs get him in the backfield at the 40-yard line, though. Big 11-yard loss here for the Longhorns on first and 10. It'll bring up second and about 20. Clock under 10 now in the first half. Ball is loose and on the ground. Looks like Longhorns fell on top of it. Longhorns able to keep the ball but lose it down on a pivotal second and 20. That brings up third and 20 now from their own 39-yard line. Showing pass and brought down in the backfield. Number 24, Corby Campbell with a sack. Puts the homecoming Longhorns 4th and 27 now. Clock down to 8:37 here in the first half as the Mustangs look to get the ball back after this punt. Timeout called by the Longhorns.
Summer is still here. Make the most of it with this brand new 2017 Ford Mustang convertible at Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville. This Mustang features the EcoBoost Premium Package with leather interior and My Ford Touch. Come to Sides of Milburn Ford on Highway 20 in Rushville to take a look at this great car. Call Chris or Jared at 308-327-2472 or visit sidesofmilburn.com. Sides of Milburn is proud to sponsor the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs.
Welcome back. 8:30 to go in the first half. Longhorns on a long 4th and 27, looking to punt to the Mustangs. Good punt. Cleanly caught by the Mustangs, bringing it around the right side. Flags down on the play in the backfield around the 30-yard line. Appears to be holding on the Mustangs. Blocking the back. They placed the ball at the Mustang 24-yard line after the block in the back. 8:20 to go in the first half. 1st and 10 from their own 24 here. Mustangs running around the left side. Out for the first down, about the 40-yard line that time. Morgan Hurlbert on the run, about a 15-yard gain there. Now 1st and 10 from the 40, 8:12 to go in the first half. Mustangs look to go into the half, extending their lead. Run around the right side. Campbell on the run. Almost able to break away, brought down at the 51, it appears. Gain of 11, 1st and 10 now from the Longhorn 49. 8:05 to go, first half. Run up the middle that time by the Mustangs. Good for about 6, it looks like. Jared Pieper on the carry. Clock under 8 now. Withrow on the tackle for the Longhorns. The gain of 8 will bring up a 2nd down and 2 for the Mustangs at the 41 of the Longhorns. Mustangs bring it around the left side. Fooled me. Taylor Pieper on the carry again, down to the 15-yard line of the Longhorns. 7:23 to go, 1st and 10. Mustangs already looking to score for the 3rd time here tonight. 7:23 to go in the first half. Play blown dead by the referee. Offsides. That'll move the Mustangs ahead to the 10. Give the Mustangs a 1st and 5 at the 10-yard line. Chance for a fresh set of downs here. Ball fumbled. Belsky gets it around the left side. Up close to the 5. Ball at about the 6-yard line, just short of a 1st down. 7 minutes to go first half. 2nd and 1 at the 6-yard line. Belsky hit in the backfield, gets the ball away. Around the right side and into the end zone is Corby Campbell. Great job by Belsky getting rid of the ball before he goes down. Mustangs now with a 22-14 lead, 6:40 to go in the first half. They will again go for the 2-point conversion. Flags on the play this time. Looks like it's going to go against the Mustangs for movement. We'll bring him back 5. I'll have to try from the 8 here now. 6:40 to go still. Mustangs split receivers both sides. Belsky drops back. Tries to bring him down, but they can't. And Campbell catches it in the end zone for 2 more. Great job again by Belsky, keeping it up to keep the play alive. So the Mustangs with a big 10-point lead here in Kimball on their homecoming, leading the Longhorns 24-14 with 6:40 to go in the first half. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Luchenheiser, and Ryan, PC, wishes good luck to the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Visit with Sarah Ritgarn, CPA, in the Gordon office at 106 North Main, or call 282-1295 for all of your tax, payroll, and bookkeeping needs. Go Mustangs. Morgan Hurlbert again getting ready to kick off. His legs should be good and warm by now. Another onside kick just past the 50 though. And the Longhorns jump on it with good position here. 6:40 to go first half. So just on the Longhorns side of the 50, Longhorns will start out here. Handoff up the middle. Good for maybe 3. Mustangs do a good job tonight stopping the run up the middle. After the 2-yard run, it'll be 2nd and 8 from the Mustang 48. Clock down to 6:10. Mustangs all over the pitch to the right side. Sam Hood brings him down for a loss. Loss of 6 on the play. Now 3rd and 14 for the Longhorns. Mustangs now with several tackles for a loss. It's been very effective at stopping these Longhorns. Now 3rd and 14 from their own 46. Mustangs again all over it. Appear to have recovered a fumble back at the 36-yard line of the Longhorns. There's an injured player down on the field on the fumble. Mustangs do recover though, leading 24-14. They'll get a fresh set of downs at the Kimball 36. Player able to get up and get off the field okay. Hopefully just a cramp. Clock down to 5:13 now. Plenty of time for the Mustangs to get into the end zone again. 3 receivers out to the right for the Mustangs here. Haven't thrown it much tonight in this wind. They've been effective when they have. And it is a pass. Downfield. Hurlbert catches it, and it is the end zone. Mustangs waste no time on the first play. A bomb from Belsky to Hurlbert. 36 yards at once. And the Mustangs strike again. Now lead 30-14. Mustangs looking to make it 32 here. They have not failed yet. Sorry about the camera work there. Tommy Bragg on the run is good for 2. After 2 quick scores by the Longhorns here, the Mustangs have been dominant tonight, scoring 32 unanswered points on Kimball's homecoming night. Still 5:05 left to go in the first half.
Summer is still here. Make the most of it with this brand new 2017 Ford Mustang convertible at Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville. This Mustang features the EcoBoost Premium Package with leather interior and My Ford Touch. Come to Sides of Milburn Ford on Highway 20 in Rushville to take a look at this great car. Call Chris or Jared at 308-327-2472 or visit sidesofmilburn.com. Sides of Milburn is proud to sponsor the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs.
Kimball not taking any chances, pouncing on the ball and downing it at the 35-yard line. Kimball passing to the right side, good for about 6 yards. Kilgore on the catch. Hurlburt on the tackle. Hurlburt with that big catch here just moments ago, putting the Mustangs up 32-14. Clock down to 4:30 first half. Direct snap to Withrow, good for a couple. Sorry, no gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 42. And the Mustangs able to stop him a couple yards short of the first down on 3rd and 4. It'll bring up about 4th and 2. Ref going to move it ahead, about 4th and 1 now. Ball on the 44 of the Longhorns, 3:20 to go. Ref stopping the play here. Mustangs all over that one. Number 7, Sean Combs. Combs tackles him for a loss. Longhorns turn the ball over on downs to the Mustangs, and the Mustangs looking to strike one more time here. 3:03 to go in the second quarter. Ball is on the Longhorns 43 with a fresh set of downs for the Mustangs. And they're going to call a timeout and figure out what they want to do here. Since the early 1900s, the theater has been a cornerstone of our community. Over the years, the movies have come and gone due to fires and other unfortunate events. Now, we have a chance to do what others have done before us and rebuild. With your help, we can once again have a theater right here in beautiful Gordon, Nebraska. Give our community a safe place of entertainment, help attract new doctors, teachers, and businesses, and help support the ones we already have. Donations can be sent to Bank of the West, 205 North Main Street, Gordon, Nebraska. Let's bring the movies back. Welcome back. Mustangs looking to strike one more time here in the second half. Just get the ball over on downs from the Longhorns. 3:03 left to go second quarter. Mustangs leading 32-14. Again, a pass. Pass is complete to number 24, Corby Campbell. Good for maybe 4. So I gain a 6 on the play. Second and 4 at the 37. Clock down to 2:30. Run up the middle this time. Campbell with the carry. Breaking several tackles up to about the 23-yard line of the Longhorns. Will be good for the first down. The 15-yard gain. First down with 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Good run by Hurlburt that time up to about the 12-yard line. Timeout for a measurement here. Kimball gets in behind the line. Fumble on the play. No indication yet. And Longhorns ball. So with 1:25 left, Longhorns have one more shot to do something here in the first half on homecoming night. There's been a 32-0 run by the Mustangs here. Ball on the 17-yard line. First and 10 Longhorns, 1:25 to go first half. Run up the middle that time, good for about 3. Withrow on the carry, Bragg on the tackle. Bragg and Hood. Handoff, no pass. Incomplete. Does not appear to be a flag on the play. Clock down to 45 seconds now. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 21. Run up the middle. Appears to be good for a first down, but flags come in from all sides. Personal foul call on the Mustangs for a face mask. Give the Longhorns even a little more here. 39 seconds left to go. Ball will be placed about the 47-yard line of the Longhorns. So 1st and 10 from their own 47 here with 39 seconds to go in the first half. Pass. A sack and a fumble on the play. Mustangs pick it up. Get to about the 28-yard line on it. Number 7, Sean Combs with the sack and the fumble force. Big fumble recovery there for the Mustangs. Still 30 seconds left to go. Ball on the 30 of the Longhorns. Pass down the line. Tackle appears to be called complete and fumble. So pass ruled complete, followed by the immediate fumble. Hurlbert picks up the fumble and gets it to about the 33-yard line. It'll be a three-yard loss on the play. Clock down to 19 seconds. Timeout Mustangs. Come see the completely remodeled store at Hin's Home Furnishings in Gordon. New items are arriving daily, and they have a full line of appliances, sofas, recliners, mattresses, and much more. Even if you don't see it, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. Remember, every dollar you spend locally keeps money in our community. Did you know Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency? They represent a variety of insurance companies and sell the products that most appropriately meets the needs of their clients. As an independent agent, they review many quotes and offer their clients the best policy options available. They don't work for any one insurance company. They work for you. First National Bank proudly celebrating over 125 years of locally made decisions and supporting our community. They welcome the Mustangs back to school and wish them good luck this season. Ask them about their competitive student checking accounts. Mustangs have the ball 2nd and 13 on the Longhorn 33. 19 seconds to go here in the first half. Belsky hit as he throws it. Longhorns intercept and they're running down the sideline. And touchdown Longhorns on the interception as Belsky was hit by 2 Longhorns at the same time as he was releasing that ball. Longhorns do attempt the point after. And it is good. 3 for 3 for their kicker so far tonight. There is a flag on the play, though. Clock down to 5 seconds in the first half. Longhorns just scoring on a big interception. It's going to be an illegal procedure on the Longhorns. I'll have to try it again from 5 yards back. Kick is almost blocked. Wide right, no good. Penalty proves costly. So after the pick 6 by the Longhorns, 5 seconds to go in the first half. Mustangs still lead 32-20 over the Longhorns on their homecoming night. And there probably won't be any more action here in this first half. Clock down to 5.3. Wind dying down here a little bit tonight, but it's definitely still here right in the face. Longhorns come out to kick it off to the Mustangs. 5.3 seconds left. Reeves and Nelson back to return. We'll see if they do an onside kick here again. And they kick it away down the line and out of bounds. Ball out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. Flag on the play. So no time off the clock. We'll see what the Mustangs do here. So the Longhorns will have to kick it again from the 35. Clock still at 5.3. Mustangs able to get a hand on it. Trying to bring it around the right side. And that'll do it for the first half. Mustangs lead 32-20 over the hometown Kimball Longhorns on their homecoming night. We'll be back after a message from one of our sponsors, Modern Farm Equipment of Gordon.
To be at the top of your game, you must work hard. Aim high. Unlock your full potential. Be prepared. Give it everything. Strength is driven by passion. And you are powerful beyond imagination. Get to work. Work with the seasons. And never stop going. Job done. Strength is effortless. Keep driving forward. New T7 Heavy Duty. Built-in strengths.
Welcome back to Kimball, Nebraska, where the Mustangs lead the hometown Kimball Longhorns 32-20 on their homecoming night. We have 13.5 minutes left here in the first half, or at halftime, sorry. In homecoming night here for the Kimball Longhorns. Not spending too much time on the festivities, shouldn't hold up halftime any longer than usual. Clock is running down to almost 13 minutes here. Don't forget to mention at SC Journal Star in your tweets, and they could show up live right here on our broadcast.
Thank you guys for all buying raffle tickets for the 20-yard field goal. Chance to win whatever in our bucket, 50 of it. Okay, these are the numbers. If you see your number at the top of your ticket, please head down to the field by the cheerleaders. The first number is 001.
Since the early 1900s, the theater has been a cornerstone of our community. Over the years, the movies have come and gone due to fires and other unfortunate events. Now, we have a chance to do what others have done before us and rebuild. With your help, we can once again have a theater right here in beautiful Gordon, Nebraska. Give our community a safe place of entertainment, help attract new doctors, teachers, and businesses, and help support the ones we already have. Donations can be sent to Bank of the West, 205 North Main Street, Gordon, Nebraska. Let's bring the movies back. As you can see on the clock, under 8.5 minutes now to go here at halftime. Getting ready to go into the second half. The sun is setting behind us. The wind is still to our face. It's turning into a beautiful night. Again, please help us thank all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. First National Bank of Gordon, Strong Insurance, True Value, Hin's Home Furnishings, Carroll Child Accountant, Gardner, Luchenheiser and Ryan, PC, Share Real Estate, Gordon Chiropractic, Bank of the West, Gordon Vision Center, Hin's Clothing, Grocery Mart of Gordon, Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville, Modern Farm Equipment, and us, the Sheridan County Journal Star. Happy to bring you these broadcasts each and every week. If you're unable to join us throughout the whole broadcast, the Longhorns started things off, received the ball, marched down and scored, got their own onside kick and came down and scored again right away to lead 14-0. It was all Mustangs from there for quite a while, doing the same thing to the Longhorns, scoring on the next possession, getting an onside kick, and scoring again. Mustangs then held the Longhorns on the next two possessions, forced turnovers, or turnover on downs, scored the next two times to lead 32-14. Longhorns finally scoring with time running out in the first half on a pick six, missing the extra point, bringing us to where we are, 32-20, Mustangs leading. Because quality of life means everything, Gordon Chiropractic is dedicated to your wellness. They offer solutions for all aspects of your health, including acupuncture and nutrition, as well as professional chiropractic care and soft tissue rehabilitation for sports and job-related injuries. Come see how Dr. John Friesman can help you live a better, healthier life starting today. Check out the great selection of sale items now at Hin's Clothing in Gordon. They also have a great selection of sportswear, casual wear, jeans, shoes, and much more. Come to Hin's Clothing Center at 208 North Main Street in Gordon. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Luchenheiser and Ryan, PC, wishes good luck to the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs tonight. Visit with Sarah Ritgarn, CPA, in the Gordon office at 106 North Main, or call 282-1295 for all of your tax, payroll, and bookkeeping needs. Go Mustangs!
Summer is still here. Make the most of it with this brand new 2017 Ford Mustang convertible at Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville. This Mustang features the EcoBoost Premium Package with leather interior and My Ford Touch. Come to Sides of Milburn Ford on Highway 20 in Rushville to take a look at this great car. Call Chris or Jared at 308-327-2472 or visit sidesofmilburn.com. Sides of Milburn is proud to sponsor the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs.
Don't forget to mention at SC Journal Star in your tweets, and they could appear live here during our broadcast tonight. We'll show it a few more times here throughout the second half. Quite a few Mustang fans coming down, making the trip in the wind tonight. Mustangs taking the field again. 1:20 left to go here in halftime. Halftime is brought to you by Sides of Milburn Ford of Rushville. Chris and his crew, one of our partner sponsors in this. If you need a vehicle, need some work done on your vehicle, need some detailing work, whatever you might need, stop and give Chris a call. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, give Barb Scher a call at Scher Real Estate in Gordon at 308-282-1516, and she'll get you taken care of. You can also browse her current listings on her website at www.scherrealestate.com. First National Bank proudly celebrating over 125 years of locally made decisions and supporting our community. Welcome back to school, Mustangs, and good luck this season. Ask us about our competitive student checking accounts. Did you know Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency? They represent a variety of insurance companies and sell the products that most appropriately meet the needs of their clients. As an independent agent, they review many quotes and offer their clients the best policy options available. They don't work for any one insurance company. They work for you. This final clock at halftime down to 1:45 now. Mustangs leading the Longhorns 32-20 on their homecoming night here in Kimball, Nebraska. We will take one more break and be back after a word from our sponsor, Modern Farm Equipment of Gordon.
To be at the top of your game, you must work hard. Aim high. Unlock your full potential. Be prepared. Give it everything. Strength is driven by passion, and you are powerful beyond imagination. Get to work. Work with the seasons, and never stop going. strength is effortless. Keep driving forward. New T7 Heavy.
We are underway here now in this second half. Kimball kicking the ball out of bounds for the second time tonight. The kick is off, down the middle. Taking it around the left side. It's Brandon Reeves up to about the 46-yard line.
Brandon Reeves on the return.
There's a player down for Kimball on the
Brian
play.
Soper runs him out of bounds. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line. First and 10 Mustangs.
Clock now at 11:51 here in the third quarter. Mustangs leading 32-20. And the Kimball Longhorn is up and appears to be okay walking off the field with the help of his coaches. Mustangs on 1st and 10 from their own 49. Run around the right side, cutting up. Corby Campbell up to about the 35-yard line of the Longhorns.
There is a flag on the play.
Flag on the play in the backfield. It's going to be a hold on the Mustangs. It's going to come back. The ball will be placed at the 45-yard line of the Longhorns. No, sorry, it'll be back further than that. All the way back to the 47 of the Mustangs. 42 of the Mustangs. 1st and 17 for the Mustangs. Clock at 1:35. Hand it off up the middle, coming around the right side. Nothing happening there for the Mustangs. Talon Pieper on the carry there. Bring up 2nd and 15 now from the Mustang 44. Mustangs looking to keep that momentum going they had in the first half. Run up the middle again. Stopped back at the 50. Morgan Hilbert on the carry. Back up to about the 49-yard line, it looks like, of the Mustangs. Bring up 3rd and 10. Clock at 10:25. Still a cold wind blowing off across the field from the north. Pass Babelski over to the side, caught but out of bounds for a loss on the play of about 2. That'll bring up 4th and about 12. Mustangs going to kick it away here. Hurlbert back to do the kicking for the Mustangs. I believe this is the first time he's been and had to punt tonight. Wind pushes that one out of bounds about the 26-yard line, 27-yard line of the Longhorns. Longhorns looking to keep a little momentum going after getting that pick 6 to end the first half. Clock down to 9:25 here in the third quarter. Run up the middle again. Mustangs with the stop. Maybe a yard on the play. Say 2nd and 8 on the play at the Kimball 29. Handoff up the middle, Mustangs all over it. Hit for a loss on the play of about 3. Sean Combs and Trace Begnan on the tackle. Loss of 1 on the play, 3rd and 9 at the 29. Out of the shotgun. Pass up the field is dropped. Good protection there by the Mustangs. No flag on the play. There is a flag on the play, sorry. Other side of the field, though. We'll see what this is. Clock at 8:11.
Flag preliminary signal holding against the Mustangs.
So they're going to call holding on the Mustangs. Big break here for the Longhorns, putting them up to the 41, giving them a first down. Clock still at 8:11. Mustangs holding on to a 32-20 lead. Longhorns with the ball here on their homecoming night. Third quarter. Run up the middle. Good gain that time by the Longhorns. Up past the 50 to about the 48.
Gain of about 13. First and 10 Longhorns, and
13-yard carry will give a 1st and 10 at the 47 of the Mustangs. Clock at 8:05. Handoff up the middle again.
nice carry up the middle.
Carry good for about 5 on the,
Campbell on the tackle.
maybe 6.
Gains about 4. That'll leave the Longhorns with a 2nd down and 6 at the 43-yard.
4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6 at the 43 of the Mustangs. Clock still running down to 7:30. Officials timeout here. Making sure the equipment's all good to go. pitch to the right. Big hit by Morgan Hurlbert. Loss of about 10. Bring up 3rd and 16, I believe.
Loss of 9. 3rd down and
3rd and 15 from their own 48 now. Morgan Hurlbert getting into the backfield to make that tackle. Clock down to 6:34. Looking to pass. Back across the field. Caught one-handed catch, but brought down. Jared Nelson on the tackle there.
pass from Isaac Gruder complete to Kyle Pfeiffer. Gained a couple on the play. Brought down by Jared Nelson. 4th down and 12 Longhorns.
So it'll be 4th and 12 for the Longhorns here, just past the 50-yard line. Clock under 6 now here in the 3rd quarter. Longhorns still trail by 12. Let's see what they do. They will go for it. 4th and 11. There's a pass. Down the field. Mustangs had a better shot at the Longhorns. No one comes down with it. So Mustangs take over at their own 48. Clock down to 5:38 here in the 3rd quarter. Handoff to the right. Stays on his feet up to about the 42-yard line of the Longhorns. Close to a 1st down.
Kimball on the carry. Cody Kirby on the tackle.
Very close. They will say 1st down. They'll move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41 of the Longhorns. Clock at 5:30 even. And one receiver out to the left. Handoff up the middle. Gain of maybe 1 on the play. Up to about the 41. Talon Pieper there. Clock to 5:04.
Jaden Lislow, Cody Kirby on the tackle. 2nd down, 8.
Second and 8 from the Kimball 38. Handoff around the right side. Cutting it up the middle is Corby Campbell, and he's off to the races and touchdown. With 4:30 to go, Corby Campbell races 38 yards to the end zone, right up the middle. Flag on the play, though, back at the 38-yard line. We'll see what this is. And it's a hold. It's coming back. It's a big penalty by the Mustangs, giving up the 38-yard touchdown run. So we will be repeating 2nd down from the 47-yard line now. It should be 2nd and 19. Handoff around the left side. Finds the corner and is racing down the sideline. Good for the 1st down. Talon Pieper up to the 28, it looks like. First and 10 from the 29, 4:14 to go, third quarter. Belsky throwing it towards the end zone, and it's caught. Jared Nelson on the catch and the touchdown. Good 29 yards, hook up between Belsky and Nelson. Mustangs are on the board this time, no flags. We have a Mustang down right at the corner of the end zone. Hopefully it's a tight muscle. Things are cooling down here with the sun down and the wind blowing. With the touchdown by Nelson, Mustangs lead 38-20 here. 4:06 to go in the third quarter. As number 5, Sam Hood, down for the Mustangs. He is up and running off the field under his own power. It's always good to see. Looks like it must have been a tight muscle. So he'll come off the field for at least a play. Mustangs back in action, looking to score another 2 here. They have not failed on a conversion yet tonight. And it's a run up the middle. Longhorns all over it this time, though. No good.
Good. Pieper carries for the Mustangs.
Pieper on the carry.
Effort is no good.
Mustangs still holding on to an 18-point lead, 38-20. 4:06 to go in the third quarter, and we'll be back with kickoff.
Makes the score Mustangs 38, Kimball 20.
Summer is still here. Make the most of it with this brand new 2017 Ford Mustang convertible at Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville. This Mustang features the EcoBoost Premium Package with leather interior and My Ford Touch. Come to Sides of Milburn Ford on Highway 20 in Rushville to take a look at this great car. Call Chris or Jared at 308-327-2472 or visit sidesofmilburn.com. Sides of Milburn is proud to sponsor the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs.
Morgan Hilbert again to do the kicking for the Mustangs. 4:06 to go here in the third quarter. Mustangs just scored on a touchdown pass from Belsky to Jared Nelson. Conversion was no good. They have a lead of 38-20 here. Longhorns will start things off at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 Mustangs. Longhorns all at about the 45-yard line.
Clock at 4:01. Handoff up the middle. Has some room. Down at the 42-yard line of the Mustangs. Big gain. Be first and 10 again for the Longhorns here. 3:55 to go.
Gained about 11 on the play. First and 10 Longhorns.
Gain of 11 on the play. Waiting to move the chains, so clock won't start just yet. There we go. Clock at 3:50. Handoff up the middle again. Stays on his feet. Be down about the 35-yard line.
Brought down by Logan Belsky.
Logan Belsky on the tackle that time. Gain of 9 gives him 2nd and 1 at the 35 of the Mustangs.
Mustang 35.
Clock down to 3:30, third quarter. Longhorns still trailing by 18 on their homecoming night. Mustangs have been dominant, only punting once. They have turned the ball over a few times. Up the middle, looks like it should be good for about a yard.
Ball carrier is number 22, Logan Sala. Brought down by Brock Blackcap.
They're going to say third down, 3rd and 1 still, 3rd and inches.
Like a short game on the
Ball on the 34.
will leave the Longhorns with a 3rd down and about 1.
Handoff. Not much on it, should be enough though. Snuck around the left side there.
Big Whitlow, carry up the middle, tackled by Tommy Bragg.
Referee takes a look, signals first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 33 of the Mustangs.
34.
Fresh set of downs with 2:31 to go in the 3rd quarter. We have a pass on the left side. Quarterback hit as he threw it and dropped right out of the hands of the Kimball receiver.
Intended for Logan Sale, falls incomplete. John Combs on the coverage. 2nd down and
2nd and 10. Clock at 2:18. Handoff up the middle. Mustangs all over it. Short gain on the play, maybe a yard.
Logan Sale on that carry. Tommy Bragg, Taylor Keeper.
It's about 3 yards. Bring up 3rd and 7 from the 31.
Gains about 3. 3rd down and 7 Longhorns. Ball at about the 31-yard line of the Mustangs.
Longhorns have 2 receivers out to the left. Drops it, rolls out to the left. Ball caught by the Longhorns down to about the 20-yard line.
Jared Nelson on the coverage for the Mustangs. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Longhorns from the Mustang 22. Clock down to 1:36 here in the 3rd quarter. Longhorns looking to chip away at this 18-point lead. Pitch to the right. Heel pass to number 27, but it's dropped. That would have been a touchdown if it hadn't rolled off the fingertips. We'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 22. Clock down to 1:16.
No, excuse me, intended for Brady Kilgore, falls incomplete.
Pass was intended for Brady Kilgore of the Longhorns. Handoff up, come up the left side. Able to stay on his feet down to about the 10. Logan Belsky on the tackle that time. Gain will be good for a 1st down, 12-yard run. Give him a 1st and 10 on the Mustang 10, 1:10 to go in the 3rd quarter.
And it is 1st and goal, Longhorns.
Pitch going up the middle. Good for a few. 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal from the 6. Black calf on the tackle.
Longhorns ball
Clock running down here to 30 seconds. You have one more play. Rolls out. Sorry, a run around the left side. Touchdown Longhorns. Longhorns will attempt the point after. No good, it is wide. Had plenty of distance on that one. Mustang is holding on to a 12-point lead now with 16 seconds to go in the third quarter. And they will be getting the ball right back. Don't forget, if you're in Sheridan County this weekend, stop into Rushville for Fun Days. Plenty of things going on. Parade tomorrow at 10 a.m. with lots of fun things happening afterwards. Rodeo at 1 p.m., I believe. I don't have anything in front of me. The play is going on tonight, which is where Clint Anderson is being Noah, which is why you're stuck with me. Be sure and check that all out. Wind blowing the ball off the tee here. Nelson and Reeves back to receive for the Mustangs. We'll see if we do onside kick here. And they do. Doesn't look like it had the distance. Touched by a Mustang. Some arguing down the field as to whose ball it is. I don't know if it went 10 yards. Appeared to be touched by the Mustangs at least. Referees talking it over. There's still some time. If you want to see your tweet here, mention at SC Journal Star. Ball is still the Mustangs.
Mustang ball at the midfield, 1st and 10.
So they will have the ball at the 50, 1st and 10. 16 seconds to go in the third quarter. Mustangs running it around the right side. Corby Campbell staying on his feet but swarmed by Longhorns. Powers up to about the 45, still gains 5 after making contact. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
Gains 4, 2nd down and 6. And that is the end of the third.
We'll be right back to you with the final quarter of Gordon-Rushville Mustang football from Kimball. Since the early 1900s, the theater has been a cornerstone of our community. Over the years, the movies have come and gone due to fires and other unfortunate events. Now, we have a chance to do what others have done before us and rebuild. With your help, we can once again have a theater right here in beautiful Gordon, Nebraska. Give our community a safe place of entertainment, help attract new doctors, teachers, and businesses, and help support the ones we already have. Donations can be sent to Bank of the West, 205 North Main Street, Gordon, Nebraska. Let's bring the movies back. Welcome back to Kimball, Nebraska as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Mustangs with the ball, leading 38-26. Start off the quarter with a 2nd and 5 on the Longhorn 45. Some lightning off in the distance coming our way. Let's see if we can keep things going. We are sitting outside. That should be good for a first down up to about the 39 of the Longhorns. They're going to say 3rd and 1 on this. So 3rd and 1 from the 40 of the Longhorns. Campbell in motion. Handoff up the middle. Good for a yard and then some. Up to about the 37 of the Longhorns. Talon Pieper on the carry. 1st and 10 from the 37 of the Longhorns. 11:15 to go here in this game. Clock down to 11, and they blow the play dead.
Flags on the play.
False start on the Mustangs prior to the snap. Make it 1st and 15 from the 43 of the Longhorns.
Step off the 5 will make it 1st and 15 Mustangs.
Clock down to 10:55. Handoff coming around the left side. Talon Pieper on the carry again that time. Brought down to the 38, 39 of the Longhorns. Bring up 2nd and 13 from the 40. Still a pretty decent wind blowing across the field right now from the north. Belsky rolls out to the right, throws down the field. Oh, up and off the hands of Nelson. Had him down about the 14-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 13. Clock down to 10.
That'll bring up a 3rd down and 13 at the ball at the Longhorn 40.
Passing again, Belsky looking to his left. Oh, ball comes out forward. Not sure how this is going to be ruled, but Kimball does recover it. And it will be Kimball's ball at their own 41. Was ruled a fumble, recovered by Kimball. 9:54 left to go in this game. 1st and 10 Longhorns at their own 41. Longhorns running it up the middle, have some room. Up to about the 47 of the Longhorns. Clock continues to kick down to 9:40 now. Be 2nd and 3 from the 47. Kimball runs it up the middle again. Mustangs able to put a quick stop to that one. Gain of about 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and a long 1 at the 50.
3rd down and 1 Longhorns, ball right on the 50-yard line.
Clock down under 9 now. Longhorns looking to make this a 1-possession game. Up the middle once again, Mustangs not fooled. They tackled for a loss back to the 48 or so. Brings up 4th and 3.
Loses a couple. 3rd down, 4th down, and about 3.
Clock down to 8:16. Kimball has to go for it here. Receivers out to the left and right. It's a pitch to the right, bringing up the middle. Scrambling to about the 49. Ball loose though, and the Mustangs get it anyway. Wouldn't have been a first down, but the Mustangs make sure and get the ball. Clock at 8 even now. Mustangs will start with a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. Mustangs looking to extend their lead by 12 right now, 38-26, 8 minutes to go. Still plenty of time for Kimball to come back, so the Mustangs want to put it away here. Corby Campbell rambles around the right side up to the 46 or so of the Longhorns. Clock kicking down to 7:45. Bring up 2nd and 6 at the Longhorn 47.
Second down, 6 Mustangs.
Hand off to Campbell around the right side. Gets up to the 45 or so. Still has 4 to go. Clock continues to run though. Down to 7 now. Bring up 3rd and 4 at the 45 of the Longhorns. Clock continues to tick down. 6:45 now. In the shotgun, Belsky pitches, shovel pass forward. Mustangs have to fall on it. Number 46, Jarrett Pieper diving on that. Flag on the play. See what this is. A hold on the Mustangs. That's not going to do them any good here. We'll see what Kimball opts to do. That penalty will be declined to give him the 4th down. So 4th and 4 here for the Mustangs. Looks like they're going to bring the punt team on. Hurlbert back to punt it away at about his own 43. Clock at 6:37. Longhorn brought down immediately, back at about the 12-yard line. Good job by Jared Nelson on the tackle that time. Longhorns will have the 1st and 10 from their 12. They have 6:29 to score twice. Ball up the middle again. Haven't had much luck with that spot, but they keep slamming away at it. Clock to 6:20. Hamilton and Blackcalf on the tackle for no gain. 2nd and 10 from the 12. Clock down to about 6. Longhorns show a pass. Scrambling to the right, though, and tackled. Trace Beggin with a big sack. Puts the Longhorns back to about the 5. Facing a 3rd and 17.
Third down and 17. Ball at the Longhorn 5.
Clock down to 5:20. Longhorns facing a 3rd and 17 from their own 5 after the sack by Trace Beggin. Passing out of the shotgun. Had a man open, unable to hang on to it. Looks like he might have got a little hurt on the play. That'll stop the clock. It'll be 4th and 17 from the 5, and the Longhorns will be punting out of their own end zone, it looks like.
Have a 4th down and 17. Logan Stala on the back to punt.
Mustang and Turner is at the Kimball 40. That ball shanked horribly out of bounds. It's going to be marked at about the 5-yard line, 3-yard line.
4-yard line. First and goal.
So may as well have went for it there. Mustangs will be starting out at the Kimball 4 with a 38-26 lead. 5:03 to go here in the game. Mustangs looking to seal the deal here. 5:03 to go in the game. They lead 38-26 and are poised to score here very quickly. Sorry about that. Quarterback keeper around the right side. And touchdown. Belsky keeps it and runs it in. We'll give the Mustangs 44. Mustangs 4 out of 5 on the 2-point conversions tonight. Let's see what they do here. Clock down to 4:58. Pitch to Campbell around the right side. He cuts it in. And he makes it. Touchdown, or 2-point conversion. Mustangs take a 20-point lead, 46-26. Campbell appears to still be down on the play. No, that's not Campbell. That is Campbell, sorry. Corby Campbell on the ground in the end zone after the catch. He did get the conversion. Looks like it's just a cramp as the wind is cold here tonight.
Finished 57th for Thomas Lenzen, 43rd for Zachary Wagner.
Beautiful night here tonight. A little cold wind blowing in out of the north, but see if these storm clouds can stay away from us for another 10 minutes.
In the race today, so good job by the Longhorn varsity boys. The Longhorn JV boys also participated, and they were led by
4:58 left here in the game. Mustangs leading 46-26. Corby Campbell will be kicking off to the Longhorns on their homecoming.
98 also participating. Nick Garrett, Alex, and Sebastian. Jaden with the deep for the Longhorns. And Hurlbut kicking for the Mustangs.
Short kick by the Mustangs. Dove on, popped loose out of the Longhorn hands. We'll see who has it. Kimball gets it back. Should have some pretty good field position about their own 42.
By the Longhorns number 44, James Merrifield.
So the Longhorns now have 4:58 to score 3 times. Tackled for a loss of about 3 on the play.
Loss of about 1. Good keeper on the tackle.
We have a Longhorn down on the play. Kids cramping up here in this kind of first cold of the year. Clock stopping at 4:45. Be 2nd and 11 from the 42. Mustangs all suiting up tonight for the game. Still getting the Longhorns stretched out before we'll come off the field. Appears to just be a cramp though. Player is now up and walking off the field with some help. Don't forget, next time you get a chance, please thank all of our sponsors who make these broadcasts possible, make it possible for us to drive down here. We'll run through them again at least one more time before we finish here tonight. Longhorns looking to start things off again here. 4:45 to go. Longhorns try up the middle again. Nothing happening. Back up to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gain back what they lost on the last play. Pieper and Zane Hamilton on the tackle. The gain of 2 will make it 3rd and 9 from the 43.
3rd down and 9 Longhorns.
Clock ticking down close to 4 minutes in this game. Looking to pass, rolling out to the right. Quarterback rush pass, not anywhere near a Longhorn, or anyone really. Bring up 4th and 9. Longhorns will have to get to the Mustang 48 to get a first down. Mustangs showing punt return. Longhorns showing punt. Maybe a fake under these circumstances. And it is. He keeps it rolling to the right. Mustangs not fooled. And he'll be brought down back at the 35-yard line. Reached first by, I'm not sure. Sorry, we'll see. Either way, Mustangs get the ball about the 37-yard line of the Longhorns. .350 here to go here in the game. Mustangs with a commanding 20-point lead, 46-26, looking to add to that. Keeper by Belsky. Ball pops loose, not sure who gets on it.
There's a fumble on the play.
Looks like Belsky has the ball.
Kyle Spicer on the tackle. He's recovered by the Mustangs.
He'll put the ball about the 34-yard line, a gain of
Second down,
3.
6 after a gain of 4.
Gain of 4 brings up 2nd and 6 at the 33. Clock still ticking down to 3:20 now. Mustangs around the left side. Scrambles up to about the 10-yard line.
Belsky on the keeper, picked up by Jake Jenkins. Gain down to the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 Mustangs.
Be 1st and 10 at the Longhorn 12. Clock down under 3 now. Rolling to the right is Belsky. He's hit as he throws. Ball up in the air and incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10 from the 12. Clock will stop at 2:38 with the incomplete pass.
Jared calls incomplete. Logan Sala on the coverage. 2nd down, 10 Mustangs.
Handoff up the middle. Hurlburt bringing it back around the left side for a touchdown. Not wasting any time. Still 2:32 left on the clock as the Mustangs go up 52-26 on the run by Hurlburt. I've lost count how many 2-point conversions they've made tonight. I believe it's 5. They're going to try for the point after here with Jared Nelson kicking. The kick is maybe blocked. Didn't get very far, no good.
Point after, which is no good. Score Mustangs 52, Longhorns 26.
Summer is still here. Make the most of it with this brand new 2017 Ford Mustang convertible at Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville. This Mustang features the EcoBoost Premium Package with leather interior and My Ford Touch. Come to Sides of Milburn Ford on Highway 20 in Rushville to take a look at this great car. Call Chris or Jared at 308-327-2472 or visit sidesofmilburn.com. Sides of Milburn is proud to sponsor the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs.
Welcome back. There's 2:32 left to go here in this game in Kimball. Mustangs leading 52-26 after a good run by Morgan Hurlburt into the end zone. Point after was no good. Good kick by Hurlburt there. Be picked up by Kimball. Run back to about the 25-yard line.
On the return out to the 25-yard line. Brought down by Dennis. Okay.
Dennis Mulcahy on the carry that time.
Timeout Mustangs.
Timeout Mustangs. Stop in and take advantage of True Value of Gordon's Labor Day sale going on now. Get $10 off Easy Care paint, buy one get one on select insect killer spray, and save big on Morton water softener salt, Windex, Kills, antifreeze, and much more. Come see Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon, open 7 days a week. Come see the completely remodeled store at Hin's Home Furnishings in Gordon. New items are arriving daily. They have a full line of appliances, sofas, recliners, mattresses, and much more. Even if you don't see it, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. Remember, every dollar spent locally keeps money in our community. Longhorns starting at their own 25 with 1st and 10. Clock at 2:27. Run up the middle. Good for maybe 3.
On the carry for the Longhorns.
Quinn Child and Connor Halverson on the tackle. Clock running down still, down to 2:09 now. Mustangs leading 52-26. Up the middle again for the Longhorns. This time appears to be good for a 1st down up to about the 36. That'll move the chains. 1:48 left on the clock. The ball up to the 36. And the clock will run again.
1st down and 10 Longhorns ball at their own 36-yard.
Time running out here for the Longhorns on their homecoming night. Pitch around the right side. Mustangs able to stop it after a yard or two. Ball up to about the 40. Be a gain of 4, give them 2nd and 6 at the 41. Clock ticking down to 1 minute. The Longhorns will stay back in their huddle with the clock under a minute. Four receivers out to the left and right. Run around the left side. Sniffed out by the Mustangs. Mulcahy brings him down from behind. Clock ticking down to 30 now. 3rd and 3 from the 43 for the Longhorns. Back in a full huddle. And talk over one last play maybe. Clock down to 20. Clock down to 15. This will be the last play unless it's a pass. Clock at 10. Pitch around the right side. Able to hold on to it. Mustangs sniff it out though. And that'll be it, I think. Mustangs, great performance tonight. Win at 52-26 on Kimball's homecoming, upsetting the hometown team. Great performance by the Mustangs tonight to go to 1-1 on the season after falling to Valentine last week at home. The big win here, 52-26, doubling the score of the Longhorns. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Hope you enjoyed the game. Again, please remember to thank our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. First National Bank of Gordon, Strong Insurance, True Value, Hin's Home Furnishings, Accountant Carol Child, Share Real Estate, Accountants Gardner, Luchinizer, and Ryan, Gordon Chiropractic, Bank of the West, Gordon Vision Center, Hin's Clothing, Sides and Milburn Ford, Grocery Mart of Gordon, Modern Farm Equipment, and the Sheridan County Journal Star. Again, don't forget to come to Rushville this weekend and check out all the Fun Days activities. I believe the parade starts at 10, rodeo at 1, plenty of things going on in between. There's also the play. You have to check the marquee for times. I'm sorry I don't have that in front of me, but go see Clint Anderson as Noah. Mustangs celebrating in the end zone here after the big win. Thank you for tuning in.
To be at the top of your game, you must work hard. Aim high. Unlock your full potential. Be prepared. Give it everything. Strength is driven by passion. And you are powerful beyond imagination. Get to work. Work with the seasons. And never stop going. Job done. Strength is effortless. Keep driving forward. New T7 Heavy Duty. Built-in strengths.